Many twin flames are overwhelmed by emotions they can't explain. Sudden sadness, bliss, anxiety, peace, and they're looking for answers to explain this energetic telepathic connection. It's likely that you could suddenly feel waves of emotions that don't seem to be yours. But I say at the start, it doesn't matter where these emotions are coming from. If you're feeling them, then they're yours to work through. If they're not so good, they're yours to heal. If they're your twin flames emotions as well, then please know that you'll be healing for both of you. Especially if your twin flame doesn't know how to heal through them, then you're the only hope they've got of being able to heal enough to come into union with you. So therefore it doesn't really matter if the pain or joy that you're feeling is really your person's, because you know what to do with it. And you are one being anyway, you are one consciousness, so there is no differentiation between you. You may feel like sometimes you're feeling their sadness or longing out of nowhere, but they're only ever going to be mirroring you. So if you're feeling these emotions, you've got to apply the mirror exercise and bring what you need, bring the love you need, the connection that you need to the places that are feeling lonely or abandoned or anything like that. How do you know it's not your twin flame telepathically pointing out where you're feeling these things? Either way, the course of action is the same, work through them. So accept the invitation to heal whatever you're being shown within yourself through them, through what you feel from them. It's always a gift. They're always giving you your next steps. This is just another one of the infinite ways in which your twin flame's going to be giving you your next steps. The energy may feel stronger during certain times, maybe even moon phases, because whilst the energies of planetary alignments are not that important for manifesting union, and they're certainly not going to manifest your union on their own, that's your job. Full moons can reveal certain truths, they bring certain things to light, and you can work with those energies to your advantage. But the cycles that are most important and integral to your progress are going to be your own healing cycles, because your healing is going to happen in cycles. There's going to be times of purging, there's going to be times of rest when you've completed your healing and released the lower energies and step into a new place of peace. And then there's going to be the next level of triggering and working through the next layers of blocks that will be coming up. And there'll be an ebb and flow as to how much you can feel your twin flame during these times. Like I said in the previous video, when you're purging, when you're releasing a lot, it's more difficult to feel your twin flame because there's so much energy, negative energies that are leaving you. So it's more difficult to receive messages from the outside, but that's nothing to worry about. There's going to come a point where you can really ride the waves of your emotions like a surfer and ride these cycles and the ups and downs of your healing, so you can time your purging for when you're relaxed and haven't got an awful lot to do, and you can prepare for the next batch of triggers or the next load of blocks that are going to be coming up to be cleared. You can tailor your healing cycles to suit you and your own lifestyle and your own personal needs. Emotional telepathy can help you grow in your union, but it can also be confusing, or it can cause confusion if you're communicating telepathically with your twin flame from a place of upset, or trying to express your upsets to them, or are trying to get something from them that you need to be giving yourself. For example, for pretty much everyone, their twin flame could be falling in love with them at this very moment, but then the other one has a hissy fit and pushes them away again. So make sure you're communicating internally with your twin flame from a place of peace and unconditional love. Say you have a not loving thought about your person. Don't beat yourself up about it. That's not the appropriate response if you do have an unloving thought about your twin flame. If you do, You simply look at it and love yourself there. Supposing you have 19,000 unloving thoughts a day about your person and you can only love yourself through 5 of them, well, that's okay. That's perfectly fine. Wherever you're at is okay. Just do what you can within reason and know that that's enough. Let it be enough. There's a difference between feeling your twin flame's energy and emotional codependency. It's okay to check in and feel into them, but if you're using it to distract yourself from your own inner work, using it to distract yourself from any uncomfortable feelings that you have that really need feeling and working through, if you're using your person to avoid going into the uncomfortable feelings, then you're not going to move forward. And God may well remove your twin flame completely until you do face your feelings and move through them and give yourself the healing and the love that you need in these places. So don't use your twin flame as an excuse to avoid yourself. If you're overwhelmed by your emotions, you want to do the mirror exercise. But when you are really overwhelmed, you can feel completely incapacitated. You can feel completely incapacitated by your upset to do the mirror exercise and feel too upset to do the mirror exercise. But that is just another form of resistance to doing it. It's so important that you do it when you least feel like doing it, because that's the most important time to do it. This is why working with a coach is so valuable, because I found it absolutely impossible to do on my own. Is this emotional intensity proof of your spiritual connection? It can be, but then again, with a lot of soulmate relationships or karmics or all sorts of other connections, they can be really intense connections. So it doesn't mean anything on its own. If you want more clarity, the only thing you can do is take the journey, go deeper into love, and choose for the truth to be revealed to you. Of course, you can block or numb out their energy if you're not ready to feel it, and I don't recommend that either, because that's what's going to cause your person to run, because you're running from your own emotions. You're stuffing them down, you're not feeling your feelings. That's the worst thing you can do to make your journey grind to a halt. If they're uncomfortable, it really helps to claim some support in moving through them. Don't worry, it's not going to be anything big and scary that you'll find there. It's just the same feelings you've been having all along. It's not going to be anything new. It is really helpful to have someone hold your hand while you do, but if you don't want your twin flame to numb out to you and your connection, you really don't want to numb out to your feelings and whatever's coming up for you in any given moment. God is showing you through this deep emphatic experience the truth of your oneness, whether it's your true twin flame or the next step to your true twin flame. God's showing you the love that's yours, that's going to be yours, that's already yours, just waiting for you to claim it. Are you trying to fix your twin flame's pain instead of loving yourself through yours? Because that ain't gonna work, I promise you that. The best thing you can do to help your twin flame heal through their own pain is to heal through your own. The best way you can love your twin flame is to love yourself and to stay centered even though you're feeling so much from them. This is an important piece, because if you're overwhelmed by the intensity of it, then you need to bring healing and self-love to this place and choose to release the excessive intensity, the excess anxiety, the excessive excitement, and call in greater peace to that place. It's just a choice. Just call in greater peace. You will be able to feel them more and more as union gets closer. But union's always going to be getting closer, especially if you're keeping on top of the inner work. That's the way that you know that union is guaranteed to be coming closer. And you're in control of whether you have union or not, just by your choice, because your choice is powerful. And I've got much more information on this topic in these videos here. Bye bye.